That'll improve the frame rate. Yeah, it does. Look at that. Go figure. Turning on the camera actually makes the auto exposure work a little bit better. Hi, everybody. Let's see. I'm going to tweet this. Boop, boop. Yep. It's dark. It's darker. And then gain. A little bit less pink and blown out. Yeah. I still haven't gotten a haircut yet. I'm going to try and get it tomorrow morning on the way to work. It's too much. This is out of control. Plus, I'm doing a shoot this weekend that I need to have not so long hair. So, hi, everybody. Hi, Nutsy. Hair floof is too strong. It's out of control. This is too much floof. It's no longer in any sort of recognizable shape. It's just everywhere. Time to dump Brad. Ryan Appreciation Month? Oh, it's Ram time, eh? Instead of Brad. So let me see. Brad then must, instead of Brad, which means Brad must have been Bully, Ryan. Always, damn it? A lot? I don't know. No. Bill's doing fine. She's downstairs. That's wrong enough. Bullying Ryan Awareness Day. Interesting. Is it that you all need to be aware to bully me more? Or thank you, Becky. Boy, what a day today was. Capped off at the end there with Fiona landing and completely lit up from off topic. They did, it was the off topic takeover today for the always open off topic switch. And they did not get any less drunk this year. So you've decided to ram me. There we go, now I can hear. Hi everybody. Hope you've been having a good week so far. They almost opened the second Diet Coke preemptively. Yeah, we're that's my subtleties too with the haircut is I'm doing a cosplay photo shoot this weekend. I can't tell you anything else. Your hair looks okay, hands today. Yeah, no, it's I've had better. Thank you, A Space Fox. Jackie thing? Do you think Jackie want to talk to you about? Oh, that was about just stuff at work. No pup cam because the pup's downstairs. Talked about a cosplay shoot. Oh, well, it could be. Hey, Rose Crimson. In World of Warcraft. Is no, Meg's not involved in this one. This wasn't something I came up with. I don't want to reveal too much because again, it's I didn't come up with this, but I was just teasing that there's there will be pictures from a cosplay shoot at some point in the future. Thank you, Rose Crimson. Thank you, Claudius Maximus. I'm not gonna. I can't. I'm not gonna reveal anymore. I have revealed. Nope, Sasha's jacket's not involved. Oh, that one, Jackie. Okay. Right, the Indiana Jones and Marion cosplay. No, it's not that one. Good. Now I know what we're talking about. Hey, Orvid. Hey, Shane. Yeah, at some point, way later. We'll get there. New or old Warcraft 3? Well, we're gonna try the new one. It's nothing. No, Meg's not involved in this one. Trying to do a homework and find a gooey dragon in Shield. I don't know what that means, Gilly Bean. No, this is okay. So I never really played Warcraft 1. But Warcraft 2 was one of the games that I played a lot of growing up. And then Warcraft 3, its successor and sequel, I played a fair bit of. Not as much as Warcraft 2, because there was a pretty good gap between 2 and 3. This is back in the days when Blizzard took a lot of time between things. So this is the Reforged edition. Now, there's been a lot of problems with this, at least so far as reviewers would say.
We never paid any heed to the ancient prophecies.
Pause this if I could. Let's watch.
Like fools, we clung to the old hatreds. And fought as we had for generations.
Thank you, Hunter. God, the Blizzard cinematic department has always been absolutely breathtaking. Especially because I believe, they remastered these as well. Thank me, oh, happy to. Martinez says, oh, glad you joined me.
Until the day
I believe that
rained fire.
They remastered all the cutscenes too. But even back in the day, their cutscenes looked so good. I think this game may not have even been in HD, really, when it was released. Thank you, Atom Bomb. Thank you, Torian. Kinda. More like War of the Dimensions.
We stand now upon the brink of destruction. For the reign of chaos has come at last.
So, I am curious. Thank you, Missing Dog. How many folks? I would almost want to do a poll for this. Yeah, pay attention to your tech thing there, Aya. I almost want to do a poll for this just to kind of figure this out. But how many people actually played Warcraft 2 and 3? 3 after last. Now, Link, you're immortalized. I don't know what that means. Okay. It's because the number of people that have played the World of Warcraft is obviously staggering, but the number of people that were familiar with the series prior to that, thank you, Regina. Thank you, Astris. Looks like a few folks have played it. Played them all. That looks like a lot of you so far. Played all of Warcraft. Only played World of Warcraft. That makes sense. I've attempted to. Played all 3 original games, being 40 is my bread and butter. Yeah. I'm right there with you. Yes, Lord. We're right in that zone where those were just... That was what was available, man. They did RTS very well for the time frame. Oh, there's chat? Why is there chat? What is... Why am I in a general chat for for regular Warcraft? Weird. I don't want that. Let's take a look at the options. Okay, so there's all kinds of problems with this game, in theory. Okay, we're playing at 1440, I guess. I won't turn VSync on unless I need to. Not a lot of video options to play with. You could... one big complaint that they've had with this is that the Reforged edition is now the default for how to play Warcraft 3. So if you own Warcraft 3, you now have to turn Reforged off to be able to play the OG version of the game. Thank you, Shadow Aces. Thank you, Init, and Estranged Emerald, and Optical, and Liesel. Of the second part of episode 1. That's right, episode 2 of Haunter is up. Hopefully some of you guys have had a chance to check that out. It was I think a good, strong second episode. All of them this season are going to be good. Hey, Harpo. New Haunter merch is out? I didn't even know that. because I'd never know when things actually come out. So, oh, there we go. There's the toggle there, the classic or reforged. Versus, we're going to turn on reforged. And I do have a classic account, but I don't know what. I guess? I don't know. I mean, I've played this game and owned it previously. I'm not even gonna attempt to do that. Let's just check it out. Prologue campaign, Exodus of the Horde. Human campaign, the Scourge of Lordaeron. And then that was one of the really cool things about how Blizzard games worked is or the RTSs back in the day. Thank you, Shane, thank you, Gilly Bean. My quest was successful, my gooey dragon boy. I have no idea what that means. It's a Pokemon. Okay. Thank you, Voltaic Scissors. And thank you, Janine. They're going to be split into 2 parts. Not all of them. A few of them are one-parters, but I think it's like 8 episodes and maybe 3 or 4 of them are 2-parters. Because the places we went just really had some great stuff. I mean, you're actually getting to see a lot more of it than we got to show in some of the previous Season 1 episodes, just because it's, geared for a longer episode. Hey, Shadow Master. And, honestly, one of the pieces of feedback we got a lot from the original one is that people wanted to see more of the ghost hunting. So this season has more of the ghost hunting. Thank you, LT Basham, and Squirrely Bob, and Necro Lich. Alright, we'll start with the prologue, because why not? Normal. Thank you, Harpo, for the gifted subs. More beautiful cutscenes.
The sands of time have run out, son of Duratan.
I was going to say, was one of the cool things about how Blizzard RTSs worked is you
Cries of war echo upon the winds.
usually get to play as multiple sides and see different aspects of the confrontation. So you'll play fighting one team, then you'll be that team.
Scar the land.
And they weave the stories of these various factions all in together. It's really cool. So it sounds like most of you have played it.
Besieged once again by conflict.
Thank you, Big Pookie. Thank you, Necrolich, for the tier 2 sub. This actually doesn't look like it was updated. This is about what it looked like in the OG. I think, but maybe that's just my memory. Hey, Torian. The glory of the Horde. We'll get to the Horde in a minute. Actually, we're starting with the Horde because of the beginning. It was not. Okay, that's good to know. This is the original cutscene, which for this game, World of Warcraft 3, or not World of Warcraft, Warcraft 3, came out in like 2002. So this is CG about as good as it has ever been done in the year of 2002.
As mortal armies rush blindly towards their doom.
Hey, RPG Ghosts.
Shadow comes to consume us all.
And yeah, in Torian, their cinematics are just glory. Hey, Sam goes by. Ram bits because you make mine sound riddled. I'm glad that I can help. Hey, Shane.
You must rally the Horde and lead your people to their destiny.
Did you ever think that video game cutscenes would be like an opening cinema, or would be like the opening? Video game cutscenes would get to be like the opening cinema.
Me out.
You mean like gameplay would end up looking like cinematics? Because in some ways we've gotten there. Like, I'd argue things like God of War or Tomb Raider are already on this level, or beyond it in some cases. Weird. Nikita. Now, the updated graphics, from what I've heard, you know,
What kind of nightmare was that?
tend to be zoomed out quite a bit for most of it. Hey, Ferlin! Thank you. Right?
It was not a nightmare, young war chief, but a vision. Follow me.
I was a lot older
and I
than
will
6 when I
reveal
played
what
it,
your
Ferlin,
future
so you think it
holds.
makes you feel old. Oof.
I don't know what this is all about. But
If you
I'll
like
play along.
RTSs, StarCraft and Warcraft are kind of, in some ways, the games that established the genre. Now, obviously, there was Command and Conquer's. And
First, select Thrall.
seriously,
To do this, left-click on Thrall in the main window.
are you gonna talk to me through this whole thing?
Excellent. You seem eager to be on your way.
Ah,
However, you must first learn how to give orders to Thrall. Try ordering Thrall to move down the path towards
Dude.
the nearby banner. To do this, click the move button.
how do I skip this? Go to bed.
Skillfully done.
Thanks.
However, very good.
Thanks, Shane.
The path to the next banner leads through a black area. This black area represents terrain that has not been discovered yet.
Thank you, X-Wing Land. Thank you, Purious Kitten. Thank you, Anonymous Juror. Thank you, Negerlich. I've been a huge fan for a long time. Finally managed to catch one of your streams. Welcome. One of my favorite RTS games, and I honestly like Reforged. Okay, well, hey, look, there's already one person saying that it's not as bad as everyone's making it out to be. Would I play more RTS games on stream? Potentially, yeah. Hey, Kaylee Squirrel. I finally resubscribed. New job. Hey, congratulations on the new job. And better pay.
Notice how the black area shrinks as Thrall moves through it.
I am going
This
to...
reflects areas you have
Ooh.
explored.
Here's the thing about Blizzard RTSs that was always kind of frustrating. Thank you again, Voltaire.
Select Thrall and
Thank you,
order him to
Liesel.
move to the banner in the middle of the encampment.
This whole bar down here, which, especially if you think about the way it used to be, I'm going to move my camera, or the camera to that side. The way it used to be, this was taken up, like, you can see where essentially the 4x3 used to be. All this extra real estate we have here on the sides, which my camera now occupies. But this bar up the top and this bar at the bottom were static and were just there. So no matter what, it limited how much of the screen you could see to just this window up here, which was always a little frustrating because it's so in the way. Thank you, Harpo. Thank you, VN Hunter. Thank you, Liesel. But, you know, I don't need this. I don't need to do this.
my
I don't need
warriors.
this. I don't. This is where we don't think we're gonna get any story for doing this.
We are yours to command, War Chief.
Okay.
In order to... Now
Yeah.
that your troops are all selected, order them to move to the next banner.
Okay.
Prepare yourselves. I sense a knoll ahead.
Kill it.
To order Thrall's forces to defeat this foul creature, select all of your...
It's already dead.
This was only a scout, but the knoll's camp lies just ahead.
Order your troops to perform an aggressive attack move into the enemy encampment. To do this, select all of your troops, click the attack button, and then left-click on the ground in the middle of the knoll camp.
Oh, this guy. Thanks, William the Great. Thank you, Astris. And RPG Ghost.
Dabu.
Good job.
Yeah, the other thing
Notice
that's
that
come
Thrall
out.
gained a level from the experience that he earned in combat.
I don't
Only
care about
heroes can
you.
acquire experience. Whenever you click on the hero ability,
Oh my god. C. It's his ability. I gotta remember that. You have to actually use these things.
War Chief, we've discovered a group of
Murlocs!
raiders in the nearby river.
the
Oh,
Murlocs would make excellent targets for your new Chain Lightning spell. To have Thrall use his new ability, click on the Chain Lightning button and then left-click on... Some monsters drop treasure when they are
Loot!
defeated. This particular
Oh my
treasure
God, I
chest
forgot
contained
about
a
that.
useful potion of mana. Notice that the potion now occupies one of Thrall's inventory slots near the bottom middle
Pad
of your
7.
screen.
Such a convenient
Potions
button.
of mana can be used to replenish a hero's mana, the magic energies that allow the casting of spells such as Chain Lightning.
This guy is gonna be the end of me. Thank you, Decker Lich. The first 2 levels will have the tutorial, but if you rush through, is talking. Thank you, goes to the north. Select all you click the yeah, his narration trying to keep up. Hey, blah! Warcraft 3. Good times. Meow. Let's just keep moving. We'll just keep powering through this. Oh.
The wolf howl signifies that
pretty.
night has begun.
I forgot about
wary,
day
my
night.
warriors. Don't let nightfall dull your senses.
Oh, let it dull your senses.
Yes.
F.
Dabu.
Oh, I forgot about you, Dabu.
Honor. An ogre. We'd have a fierce battle on our hands if the beast weren't sleeping.
They're
Yes.
attacked. Thank you, Glorious Imperative. Thank you, Torian. Narrator fix it. Yeah, no, this narrator will knock you right out. Thank you, Rainscapes.
For honor.
For honor.
Dabu.
Dabu.
Yes.
We'll also experiment with the infamous Blizzard multi-selection jokes. Thank you, Dagger Ada? Gurna? A dagger? No? Hey, Shane. Choose this or StarCraft? Honestly, I think StarCraft 2 is better.
Watch yourselves, my brethren. Those creatures do not sleep at night.
I mean, they're both good,
Dabu.
but StarCraft, I think, is maybe
Yes.
is my favorite
For
of the 2 series. Hey, Connect the Freckles and Silent Wolf.
For honor. For honor.
You must construct additional pylons. The
Yes.
Protoss.
Dabu.
I'm sad that Blizzard becoming so incredibly successful.
Forest trolls. I still can't believe they were ever a part of the Horde.
Difficulty level. Oh, there are level 2, level 3, level 4.
Dabu. For honor.
Yeah, it's sad that Blizzard's overwhelming
Yes.
success in the field of MMOs have basically put a hard stop on RTS development. Though StarCraft 2 did come out after World of Warcraft. Hey, Gladline! I want to spread some good vibes. I had my job review today at work, in which went really well. Also, for the maintenance team, likes and respects me. Young woman engineer, I'm so relieved about that.
Greetings, son of
Got a raise too.
Duratan.
That's awesome.
I knew
Congratulations.
you'd find your way.
It was
Yeah.
you I saw in the vision. Who are you? How do you know me?
I know many things, young war chief, about you and your people. My identity at this time is unimportant. What is important is that you rally your people and leave these shores immediately.
Leave? What's this all about, human?
Human? I left my humanity behind long ago. I am something different now. Know
I have
that
a
I have
beard
seen the future
and a
beheld the great burning shadow that is coming to consume this world. You sense it as well, don't you?
So this random cloud right in the middle of the
demons
screen.
are returning.
Yes, and only by leading your people across the sea to the distant lands of Kalimdor will you have a chance to stand against them.
But how can we...
Thank you,
I will
Necrolich.
answer all of your questions in time, young war chief. For now, rally your warriors and prepare to leave this land. We will speak again.
The RPG goes. StarCraft is great, but StarCraft didn't have a Lich King. No,
None
but
of
it
this
had
makes sense.
the Queen of
The
Blades.
spirits tell me that I should trust him.
Did you ever play SWG back in the day? SWG. SWG is Star Wars Galaxies. No, I really didn't. That was in a lull where I didn't really have a computer to support it. Also, I just never really got that into MMOs. It's funny, but like, especially considering what my job is now, but I'm, as you all know, am not inherently a terribly social person. And MMOs were like dragging me into having to socialize in the place I went to escape socializing. So like, hey, you know these video games that you like playing by yourself so you don't have to go out and talk to people? What if you still had to talk to people? So whenever I played an MMO, I played a fair amount of World of Warcraft, but I played it as a single player game. I didn't join a guild. I made no effort whatsoever to participate in the massively multiplayer parts of it. Yeah, single players really had a rough time, Janine. It's because the replayability and appeal of multiplayer is. We've gone to so many games that are just straight multiplayer at this point. Thank you, Torian. Also, I like being the one true hero, not one of thousands of heroes. Yeah, that was one of the things about MMOs that was also really breaks the illusion for you. It's like when you, especially like, gosh, when they release the vanilla Warcraft servers and you see like 1,000 people queued up in front of this one quest giver, it's like, I would like to be the next sheep, please. Love the Always Open this week. Thank you, Omega Vorosh. It's the second Always Open I've ever been on. I only do multiplayer for the other room. Yeah, Skulls, I'm kind of the same way. That was what I liked multiplayer if it was against people that I knew. And Evan, Destiny 2 is good in some ways because it really doesn't push the multiplayer narrative too hard. Obviously, if you want to do the dungeons, the whatever they call them, I forget, the raids, you do have to embrace multiplayer. But for most of that game, you could just single play it, which is I think was good.
It's been 3 days and this prophet has yet to show himself.
Hey, Shane.
I hope I'm
Yeah,
not making
I think a lot
a
of people
huge
do.
mistake by trusting him.
War Chief, the clans are assembling as you ordered, but it will take them some time to reach us.
Then we must prepare this camp immediately. I want my warriors to have food and proper lodgings when they arrive.
Oh, goody. It's the time in
Yes,
every
Lord
RTS when we learn to build farms.
Has there been any word from Hellscream? He and the Warsong clan were supposed to
Hang
have
on,
been
Ted.
here by now.
No, War Chief, we haven't heard from Hellscream in some time.
Damn it, Hellscream. Where the hell are you?
Oh, whoa. Strong language, Mr. Orc. So, I will say one of the things that Blizzard did that
The
maybe they
blinking
could
button
have...
at the top of the
Josh!
screen indicates that your quest journal
Stop
has been
talking to
updated.
me.
To find out more about your objectives,
Burrow,
click on
War
the
Mill,
quest
Barracks,
button.
train 5 grunts. Got it, fine. God, oh my goodness. What have I got? I got a barracks, War Mill.
Peons can harvest gold from gold mines, such as the one located here.
Stop talking
To begin
me,
collecting gold,
please. For the love of God.
once a peon has been ordered
no
to
more-
harvest gold,
No more
you
talking.
will automatically travel back and forth between the gold mine and your closest great hall.
Ah.
Here are a few additional peons. To increase the rate of gold collection, order them to harvest from the same gold mine.
Oh, thanks, guys.
What
There
do
we
you
go.
want?
And this one we're just going to harass for a minute.
The
Hey,
amount
Liesel.
of gold that you currently possess is displayed in the upper right portion of your screen.
Stop,
As
stop. I
peons
get it.
return to your great
I get
hall
it.
with
I'm
gold,
going
your
to
gold
find you in the
stockpile
options
increases.
and delete you. Can I find the file of you talking and just remove you from the game?
Now that your gold income is steady, you will
Stop!
want to produce additional peons to construct the rest of your base. Training a unit takes time. When your great hall is selected, you can see a progress indicator in the bottom middle portion
Oh,
of your
yeah,
screen.
there it is. Hey, I'd go. I don't remember this guy from the previous one. Did they change the voiceover?
Ready to work.
Because at least it used to...
You
Okay.
have ju-
Oh, I can hit escape and he stops talking. It used to be like it was a guy that was a little bit more,
To place a rally point,
a little more engaged. Like, it was a guy that sounded like he belonged in the orc encampment, and now it's just a dude that's like in a cubicle at an office. Thank you, Dr. Goat. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you,
In order to support
Megan.
a larger population, additional
Indeed,
orc
happy
burrows will
birthday.
have to be-
Shush! I can make you be quiet.
To construct a burrow,
No! This is my
Now,
stream.
click on the build-
No! You speak when you're spoken to.
I can do that.
Thank you, Goes to the North. Thank you, MJ. That's right.
order to
Cosplay
produce
shoot this
additional
weekend, but I'm
buildings,
not telling
you must-
anybody anything else. Hey, Haunted.
to harvest lumber,
Nope. Yeah. I found the STFU button. All hail the shut up button. There you Goes to the North. There you Haunted.
Ready to work.
Go get some tree.
now that your peon has been assigned.
Nope. Hey, Kaylee. They figured an orc little cubes off space. Well, yeah, I mean, it used to be. Maybe I'm misremembering it, but I swear it used to be
Ready
like
to work.
the one that I remember the most distinctly is the Alliance guy who's always like,
Work complete.
my
Something
liege.
is doing?
Oh, shut up for a second. My liege, the orcs of Lordaeron have invaded our shores. You know, he's just very and not this like
Now that your burrow has been completed, the peon who built it can be assigned to
That.
a new task.
not that, not that. Blah. I mean, he could at least sounded like an orc. Why is this bland guy explaining? He's orc-splaining to me. I don't need no Alliance dude orc-splaining to me how to run an orc camp. Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable.
Be happy to.
Yeah, it's definitely a generic white guy. Which, hey, turns out it's not. More power to you for faking the voice, I guess. But and I ran where I was to tell you how much I enjoy modding for. Oh, thank you, Freckles. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry, and you're welcome for you having to eat a dick on Twitter. Thank you, Necrolich. Warcraft 3 Prologue was always this dull guide. It isn't the main campaign. They are used in-universe methods. It is until the main campaign. So if I should have just skipped the prologue, but I felt like doing this
For
completionist.
honor.
I regret it. Torian. Oh yeah, the peons are great, and we're one of the wonderful little Easter eggs that Blizzard did was if you click any of them enough, if you harass them, then they start to reveal hidden dialogue. Peons are of course
Ready to work.
zub zub.
Huh? Something need doing? What? Work complete. No time for play. Something need doing?
That it?
Yes.
War mills contain various upgrades.
No. Okay, cool. I don't need to build a barracks to train 5 grunts. Okay.
Something need doing?
All available upgrades
Where's
appear
the-
as
oh, it's-
buttons in the War Mills command card.
No. You speak when spoken to.
Work, work.
Work.
I am the war chief.
He is the war chief. Hey, Nicken. Or welcome. Thank you, Harpo, for the gifted subs. Picking sheep. Yeah, if there were sheep, sheep blow up if you click them enough. Eventually, you just annoy them and annoy them and annoy them, and they go. I'm sorry, I probably spoiled that. I should have just done it. I don't know if that was still in 3 or not. That may have been a Warcraft 2 thing. This is, by the way, I guess it's good and bad thing about RTSs. I guess I have more time to read the chat, which will make Jackie happy. Because it's just, sometimes it's just you sit here and just wait for him to do his thing.
Now that your barracks is complete, you can begin training grunts to continue producing grunts until you reach your quest requirement.
Yeah, it's pretty chill though. Right now, there's no urgency really.
The spirits.
Later
are
on,
restless.
there'll be more stuff going on where we have to defend. And...
For honor.
I remember the story actually being quite good. That was again one of the things that Blizzard RTSs did very well. Is they did a good job of telling the story
for the Horde. For honor.
You know what's going on in the world. Especially because they give you that opportunity to see it from so many different angles. So you can see grunts trained 1 of 5. This is Fantasy StarCraft. Yes, Jaded. That's basically what it
complete.
is. Maybe this won't be a waste of my channel points then. Was it kind of still because you didn't communicate anything other than you didn't want to waste the thing? I've convinced you to buy it? All I've done is play the tutorial with an amazingly bland white guy. You've seen nothing about this game that is good yet. Hey, Harpo. Thanks for... Oh, I'm sorry that you're not feeling that great, Harpo, but hey, hang out, relax, have fun with us.
My life for the Horde.
40k greater than StarCraft, greater than Warcraft. Agree to disagree, Silas. But you're wrong. Thank you, Necrolich. Actually, I have played some 40k games. Take that back. Necrolich, the hero units like Thrall have the best multi-click lines. Well, we got a minute here. Why don't we just start annoying Thrall?
The War Chief. Let's get on with the Horde. Lokrigar Nogal. My people are strong.
He just starts talking about how awesome things are.
I will lead them to their destiny. The spirits will guide me.
Shrunk the camera and put it over the orc photo. That would be kind of funny. The unit,
I'm no fool.
Since it never goes away.
Let's get on with it.
Thank you, Haunted.
The spirits are restless. Lokrigar, my life.
Yeah, he didn't really say anything that's Horde or Alliance. I'm afraid, and this is an unpopular stance, but I was Alliance.
In violation of the Alliance Internment Act.
Because
we've already captured one of your leaders. If you surrender
going
now,
back far enough in the
we'll spare
Warcraft
your
realm,
lives.
they were kind of the heroes. Though in 3 it gets real muddled and bad.
Maybe they're referring to Hellscream.
I hope not.
Negatory.
But if they have captured Hellscream, I'll make them regret it.
You're to blame for me buying Below Zero.
Come, my warriors.
Also for you crying today.
The humans back.
Oh, the ending gets you. Below Zero's been great so far, but I'd say there's no hurt in waiting a bit just because it's
are restless.
Still in development. Thanks, Gary Akers. I said bowstring, not G-string. Where's this fight? Units together as a group. Let's kill some humans. I did feel bad for making you cry for a second until I read the context.
Dabu, my life for the Horde.
Sorry, humans.
The wretched humans have been destroyed.
Move Thrall and the rest of your forces across the bridge,
leaves like
such
a
as the one
corpse
located
too.
here.
Like you can see their little decaying remains.
Yes.
One of your structures was damaged during the fight. To repair a damaged building, select the peon, click the repair button, and then left-click on the desired structure.
Okay. I'll go back and do that.
Yes? What do you want? Master? Slobu. The spirits are restless.
Yeah, no, not my life fire. Wrong thing. Hey, look, I respect you people of the Hordist persuasion. You know, it's fine. Just wasn't me. You know, I was coming from Warcraft, and Horde was like your primary. Thank you, TNT. like primary heroes. And so, you know,
What you want?
that was who I went with by default.
Be happy to. Yes? Zug Zug.
Lokrigar Nogal. Dabu.
Look, I wasn't always the villain. In my youth, I liked to be the hero. A sheep! I know that this action doesn't follow well on the backs of what I just said. Stop running away. Hey, Sonny. It doesn't show any message for some reason, Sonny. It just says you subscribe to Twitch Prime. I just love the Draenei. They look amazing. Yeah, the Draenei were cool.
Let's get on with it.
a typically played rogue, a rogue character, and I like dark elves, so that's why I went alliance more than anything else. That was before playing World of Warcraft. I was a fan of the dark elf type elf, and that was they happened to be on the alliance side.
For honor.
Hey, Liesel. I'm an alliance guy, and I'm more of a whore. I know what I think. Hey, your Master Tia. Hello.
Dabu. Yes.
A still attack? Yeah, of course. Of course it is. That's the only one that makes sense.
Your time has come.
Hey, Rose Crimson. I'm a Huntard mostly. The
My life
Forged
for the
Draenei
Horde.
are my current favorite race. The Draenei are really cool.
Huh?
For honor.
They got
Dabu.
kind of some weird, chin tentacles going on.
For
But
honor. None will survive.
what a bad day for that guy. He was just on guard of this little hut.
Yes, War Chief.
When you control multiple spellcasters at the same time, it often becomes necessary to quickly switch between them to cast their
Urge.
individual spells. By using the subgroup interface, you can do so without having to try to select them individually.
Ow.
Notice that the currently selected units are displayed in the bottom middle portion of your screen by little portraits.
Okay.
One of the unit
Yeah,
portraits.
yeah. Oh, you're still gonna wait
Dabu.
as if you talked. Cool.
For
You
honor.
can switch between subgroups by pressing the tab key or left-clicking on one of the portraits that is not highlighted.
Good to know.
This activates that subgroup and displays their spells in your command card.
Look, Naros.
Sorry, hunters.
Dabu.
Even though you made fun of me for wasting channel points, even though I'm still not positive you see this, I really do appreciate it. Aw, thank you, MJ. Haunted, you like night elves, no redemption for you. Again, I know they're night elves in this context, but I was a fan of dark elves in fantasy context. And night elves were basically dark elves. Not the female characters. I'm not sure what that was in reference to, Rose Crimson. Thank you, Necrolich. I would never have guessed that Warlock and Death Knight are your favorite mains. Hey, Clo Panda. Thank you, Torian. I was expecting small pop, not that. You're definitely, without a shred of doubt, an anti-hero. I'll take it. Oh, not the female. They don't have the tentacles. Gotcha. Thank you, Liesel. The chin tentacles. Like the chin squids. A gnome rogue, I was stun locked so much that I had the party's warrior tank complain about it because he couldn't build up any rage. Aw. I think that was the one and only time I ever uttered what was essentially "get good." Nice. Hey, Harpo. Thank you, Rose Crimson. The female Draenei do not have chin tentacles. Chin squids. Ian Hunter says, female Draenei got the booty with a waggle. I don't know what that means exactly,
For honor.
but it sounds waggly. Favorite Ryan stream moment: the dances on the charity stream last year. Oh man, that was an experience.
I am the
I'll
war
do
chief.
anything to raise money for good causes. Oh, you're left out because there's not enough room. Oh well.
Yes. Dabu.
Looks like we're about to lose someone, so.
War Chief, we've found where they're holding Hellscream, but the area is protected by fortified guard towers.
Then destroy them. Hellscream must be freed.
Zap. Hey, Kid Squirrel. My first character was a night elf, but I learned the error of my ways and became the Might Moo Queen, a Tauren hunter for the Horde.
Your
The mighty Moo Queen. Stay haunted. I like Worgens and Draenei with it. Alliance sucks that Blizzard won't fix the Worgen starting areas like you still know. Oh, is it broken?
None will survive.
I guess clearly it is since you just said that.
The spirits are restless.
Where'd you go, other guy? You're two now.
Yes.
Go fight that alone. No, I'm kidding. You'll die.
Swobu. For Doomhammer.
Oh, there's room in this group now. There you go.
Yes. Lokrika, Lokal.
Get him.
Yes.
Let's just crowd around the cage. They. Oh, thank you.
Hellscream, are you all right?
Very sweet of you. Thank you.
I'm fine.
Thank you all
little
for being
brother.
my mods. I really
Luckily,
appreciate it.
they only injured my pride. Great, because we're getting out of here now. We're leaving the human lands for good.
Wait,
Finally.
no.
Follow me.
Not sure
I
what
have an idea.
what platform is that in, Rose Crimson.
We can set sail on the humans' own ships. Perfect. But we'll need to wait for the rest of the Horde.
There they
The
are.
Horde is assembled, War Chief.
Wow, that was quick.
We await only your command.
Now, go, young thrall.
And they all sit on
Sail
3
west
boats.
to the lands of Kalimdor.
Not
It
very
is
big
there
horde.
that you will find your destiny. It is there that your people's salvation will
Haunted.
be assured.
Very broken to the point I couldn't even get out of the area due to the lag not being able. Ooh. How many Wargreens? Weird. Thank you, Zesty Sloth. Oh, thank you. Hey, Scary Acres. Wait, do we even know how to sail or navigate? That's a great question. They really just hopped those boats. I'm assuming yes. Or, I mean, how hard could it be? Turn the wheel, point the boat, raise the sails. Good, go. Not that easy, I know. Turns out it wasn't that easy. They all crashed.
It was
The
lucky
cooking
we
streams.
happened onto
Thank you,
this
Becky. I'm
cove.
glad you enjoyed
I
those.
don't think our ships would have held out much longer in that storm.
War Chief, half of the ships are missing, and the rest are badly damaged.
There was 3.
We
The
better
1.5
settle
ships
them.
are missing.
We may be on this island for a while.
War Chief,
Thank you,
I sense
Tesco.
strange magic all around us.
I don't think I'll ever know, Tesco.
There's the source of your magic. Someone is watching us.
It is you. I saw your arrival in a vision, especially you.
Hey, Megan.
Seer. Or is it just my old mind playing tricks on you?
Very
Looks
kind
like
of
this
you.
troll's been on the island a little too long.
Aw.
We're real enough, old one. My name is Thrall.
I be Sinjin, leader of the trolls. This island used to be ours alone, but no more. You and your friends must be careful. The humans established an outpost on this island some time ago.
Well, there are siege equipment.
Humans.
there is siege equipment you can get.
Yes, they hound us day and night. Their patrols be all over the place.
That's an elf,
Not
that's a
be
dwarf.
long till they find you too.
Why aren't you pointing them out?
Well, I'd rather find them first. We can't risk their patrols alerting the outpost about us. Loktar, my brothers.
Those are
We're
trolls.
moving out.
Good luck, my friend. I got important matters to tend to, but I be seeing you soon.
That's the horde ranged attackers. Destroy the human outpost. Got some. Eons are doing lumber and gold, so it's a good start. What is this building? Altar store. Where's our food? Upkeep, we're 21 out of 40. Oh, we can upgrade the barracks too. Upgrade to stronghold. Now we got a barracks. We can make a demolisher. See, there's the siege weapon where you don't have to throw sticks and knives at people. Why are all the trolls Jamaican? I don't have a good answer for that.
Okie dokie.
I don't think there is a good answer for that. Hey, Shane. Is the troll from the Bayou? Yeah, he's a little he's got a little bit of the Bayou in him. Hey, Chibi. It's Quest. Could you do that dance you did at Comic-Con with your hands by your head? You did it for like... Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's the one... It's like the anime... You did that number. Well, okay. First of all, someone explain to me what that dance is. Caramel dancing. Okay, before I do another Ted Danson, tell me what is the meaning and the yeah, that one. It's just cute. Okay. I did do it at the panel. It's just a cute waggle.
Work complete.
Hold on. So it's just, unless I'm mistaken, it just goes like this. That it? Did I nail it? Is that what's going on? You know, aw. Thank you, Nix. Alright, there's an awful lot of kawais going on here. You were obligated to appreciate that, so good job. That's, that's why I have so many mods, just to know that I have at least 8 people that are gonna say that was great, no matter what I do. Not that burrow. They all look kind of the same.
Can't build there. Work.
I mean, I know it'll be a gift. It's a gift. It's fine. It was already a gift.
Let's get on with it.
Now, the one thing that was always kind of... Thank you, GB. Thank you, Maggie. Hey, Rooker. I have 37.5 bytes of RAM. For RAM. Thank you. 37.5 bytes for RAM month. That's a
For honor.
solid RAM joke. Hey, Shane. For those who 30-some-year-old man do that. I'm almost a 40-some-year-old man, so... Oh, I'm so old. Why do you guys still watch me? Thank you for being here. I'm gonna be poor and alone. I'm too old. You're gonna stop watching. Oh, God.
Work complete.
Alright. As midlife crises go, that was pretty quick. Need to make a war mill and a stronghold. We got the stronghold. Got
Something
more
to do it.
food. War mill. There we go.
Be happy to.
Be happy to.
Can't build there.
Oh man, I've trapped him.
I can
Chop
do
this
that.
tree down.
Confirmed.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
You come over here, build a war mill, and we'll
Be
free
happy
this
to.
peon. Tuesday 30 my favorite nights because Ryan is awesome community, the games and the cooking streams are great, everyone's aw. Very sweet to hear, Nutsy. I see you get rid of us. Hopefully I will never try. Thank you, Torian. Adorable dork. As are the chat. That's why I come here in times of dark. Make me feel so calm. Glad that you're here and feel welcome. Hey, fan. Meg wants to know when she can stream with you again. Regards, Chris. Whenever she wants to.
Work, work.
I am always down to stream with Meg. She's been doing a lot of like different stuff lately. Though every now and again she jumps back to doing a Dead by Daylight or something. But she's doing a lot of like puzzle boxes and things like that that are a little bit easier if you're in one place. But I am always up for a Meg Turney stream. Free play forever. The doing this just internet lately gives me a such free play
Work
feels.
complete. Be happy to.
Hey Arpo, new dice bag for Valentine's Day? Awesome.
Complete.
Thank you, Strange. Been a lot of things on the internet that have come in and out of my interest. UNH have never lost in 6 years. Thank you so much, Strange. It's so gratifying to hear, like, sometimes at conventions, especially this past one, I met so many people that were like, I've been watching you since I was in high school, like 8 years, 10 years, you know, since Achievement Hunter started. And we've changed and evolved so much in what we make since then. So I'm really happy to hear that there's still, no matter how much we've changed, we still have kept making the same kind of content that people like. Just reminding you to teach the young upstart ways of game by playing through Third Eye, because back in my day, we didn't have refresh rate set fast. Back in my day, everything was 4x3. You didn't get all this fancy elbow room. Look at all this space on the side. You're spoiled. You don't know what it was like. And our monitors were smaller too.
We're under attack.
Uh-oh.
The spirits of
The internet was a literal series of tubes. You had to put things in a tube and just, like, mail it. Like, pneumatically. Yeah, our 800 by 600 was like... No, it's 1024 by 768 was the next level. You had ascended into a world of gaming graphics that was
the War Chief. Let's get on with it.
heretofore unknown. Hey, Island Troll.
Man. Sinjin told me you help us get rid of the humans.
What's this?
You know this fountain once healed whoever drink from it.
Oh.
But strange gases from underground been found underwater. With a few ingredients, Sinjin can make a purifying potion.
Sure.
Maybe you can help.
What do you need? Aim the vine of purification, the seed of expulsion. Return both items to the fountain.
Look, Narrow. For honor.
Wonder where I find the vine of whatnot. Oh, I guess it's up here. The ogres have it. Oh boy, that's a big ogre too. I do not have anything defending my base, so I should be careful about that. Alright, got a fair amount of wood. I'm going to pay attention here for a second and see what we can do. Nope, don't pillage. Nope, don't do that. Back in my day, video games were on cartridges. Back in my day, video games were a text document. It was in a book, and you had to type it in every time you wanted to play it. That's how old I am. Hey, Kaylee. Ours were huge and square and heavy. You could kill someone with one. Oh, nowadays, if a zombie came at you, you could hardly break its skull open with an LCD. Maybe you could sharpen the side and chop it off, but no, not heavy enough. Yeah, everything was a weapon when I was growing up. Thank you, Nelly Noodle. Thank you, Harpo. C64 took tape cassettes. Ah, you don't even remember that. We used to put data on magnets. And if you happened to put anything else in your pocket that was magnetized, all your data was gone. Oh, boy. It was bad. Halo 3 is a little bit more recent. Man, I remember the first Awu Michael was on and watching ever. I still remember the original literal flat screen TVs. Oh man. Thank you, Bambi. That is very kind of you. Hey, Harpo, for the gifted subs. I hope you're feeling better soon, Wire Drawn Cat. Thank you, Evan Doom, guys. Very kind of you. Thanks, Skull Freak. Best friend Jenna, I've been watching you and the Age Crew. Want to give you some bits for the first time. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Haunted. Managed to come across the Age during a really rough time in my life back in 2012. Thanks to that, I'm still hearing you manage bright my days. I'm glad that we've had that effect. Old man of video gaming is actually kind of a fun bit. Though I feel like old man is already sort of done at the moment. I don't want to step on Michael, his and Jeremy's friends, the old men. I don't want to step on their toes. I remember the war. Hey, Liesel. Yo, I may have only started watching like back in 2014, but I got hooked and have stayed that way. And a lot of changes, some I like more than others, but you guys kept putting out such great content and always a diverse enough output that I can always find something to enjoy. Passion, what you do shows so much. You guys rarely ever phone it in. Rarely. But if you do, always in a funny way. You guys are a great source of comfort for me. Thank you, Liesel. For Ram, you helped me build up the... Goodness gracious, so much positivity tonight. Thank you so much. Confidence to come out as bye to some great friends. That's awesome, Adam Mom. Statler of Waldorf, Achievement Hunter, Jeremy and Michael. No, it's not Jeremy and Michael. They just happen to be like... They're like the PAs for the old guys. They're definitely not the same people.
Work complete.
Just to be clear.
Something need doing?
What else can we build here? Ultra Storms, we've got Bestiary. Yes, give me a Bestiary. I would like a Bestiary, please.
Work.
I'm into Bestiary.
The spirits are restless.
Hello, other island troll that is now my friend.
Lokrigar no gal.
Mind what I said very carefully.
Dabu.
It was not...
Yes.
Maybe what you heard.
For honor.
Whoa! No. A Sasquatch! We got a Sasquatch.
Time has come.
Oh, what are we fighting over here? We beat up the tents? You know, it's like destroying a cardboard box that a hobo's been sleeping in. That's not a...
Dabu.
Hey, Liesel. I think Michael's Garbo... Yeah, right. Michael being Garbo Man. Can you imagine? Phew. Thanks, Scary. First day to be back when they got Dead Space. That was 12 years ago.
Work complete.
That's gracious. Was it? Gosh, I don't know.
For honor.
I don't think Achievement Hunter existed 12 years ago. I might be wrong, though.
Dabu.
Okay. Bestiary's done. Let's get... Ooh. Get better weapons.
We're under attack.
Uh-oh.
The spirits.
You're about to die.
Lokrigar no gal.
Nope.
For Doom Hammer.
None will survive.
Live. Oh, he died. Oh well. It's okay. I'm making more right now.
What do you want?
Anything else I can make use? Go ahead and start chopping some trees down.
Too. Yes, chieftain.
Let's get on with it.
Okay. Get a couple more troops and then we'll go attack. Thank you, a feisty alpaca. Hey Shane. 11ish, but I loved it every day. The old previous job was Taco Bell. Many people were born 200 or later. I'm 28 and I felt like
Research complete.
yeah. No, I feel it. Especially in like line occasionally where it'll be folks saying, "I've watched you since I was 6." I'm like, you can drive now. Thank you, Maggie. I want to say I've been watching you for about a year now. You guys always make me laugh and have helped. Thank you, Maggie. And it was very kind of you to come out to support Jeremy and I at our first convention. Not very good at being sentimental, but I love watching your streams content for like 3 years. Episodes doing fave here. Oh, thank you, Violet. Thank you, TNT. And Big Hoss, trying to keep up with all this very sweet, inspirational messages. Thank you, James. Thank you, Intorian. Thank you, Ravenbuff Games. And I keep saying through the end of high school and college, clouds. Goodness gracious, Intorian. Sounds like Jeremy, handlers, old men that never in video games. Yeah, exactly. No, the old men, are there, and the Jeremy and Michael have to go, like, get them fluffed, ready for show. And Big Hoss, I'm very glad that you feel welcome. Okay. Can I not move around with WASD? Oh, what a world I'm living in here.
Are restless.
Hey, Demolisher. What are you guys doing? Get to work. Work.
Let's get on with it.
Need something.
For honor.
Okay.
Dabu.
Got one more coming up, then we'll go fight a Sasquatch. Oh, gotta kill the Squatch.
Ready to ride.
Get a couple more of those guys going.
Chieftain.
Does that work? It does work. Cool. Hey guys, 117 believe.
For honor.
Kill the Squatch!
Look, Naros.
It's different. We don't like your kind of monster.
Yes.
Ooh. Plus you have a
For
scroll of the
honor.
beast in you. Gives for 25 bonus damage for 45 seconds. Oh, they're sleeping.
Yes.
And we just attacked the... Nope, they woke up.
Research complete.
Dabu.
Look, Naros.
Oh, he went down way easier than I kind of expected.
Yes.
We've got the vial of purification.
Lokrigar Nogal.
Now we have to go back and get the
Yes.
something
For
of
honor.
disappointment or whatever.
My
When
life
you
for
do the
all.
bad advice with Ryan bit, or when you would ruin safe words. Oh, I forgot about safe words. Oh, man. Gosh. We kind of had to stop doing that just because Twitch got to be a less edgy place. We could probably do one more, though. Do we have a safe word? There you go, Fish Called Finn. I'm in 7th grade. See, and now you're in college. I'm so old. Hey, Shane. Oh, there's another thing that made me feel old is when the video people reacting to the original Razr phone, and some said, "What is this?" or "I've heard of this." Also say a positive thing. Honestly, age in general is go-to for when I'm down. Or just, thank you, Shane. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Harpo. Therefore, you guys have often got me through so much of the videos, and I seriously don't think of your street that exists. It's... Thank you, Beth. We're no longer safe. Safe word is dead. Jackie doesn't even know about the safe word game. Jackie, one of the things I used to do, I don't know how did it start. We used to have if things were getting a little out of control, we would have a safe word, and then I took it upon myself to then make the safe word as unsafe as possible. So I would take that safe word and explain like what it's essentially would explain what its Urban Dictionary definition would be. Thus unsafing the safe word.
Yes. For honor. will survive.
Ooh, a potion of healing.
Double.
Broke my a lightning lizard.
For honor. We're under attack.
Uh-oh. I was just about to say, I hope they don't attack while I'm down here. Well, that thing's dead.
The spirits are
Oh,
restless.
well, might as well grab this while we're here. Go get it. Hurry. No, get it quick. We're dying.
For honor.
I just made this guy as a sacrificial person. The safe word is shrimping. Oh, man. Okay. Hey, Shane. I know, it's crazy that it's 4 years. Alright, what can I do that skirts the edge of the new rules?
You ignorant brutes shall only
You
succeed in
ignorant
dying.
brutes. Hey, Maggie. To Comic-Con, I've only been one con before, and this you guys made it so special. Aw, glad to hear it. Maggie. Shrimping. Shrimping. I've been in because a friend made me over the summer. Fell in love with all the fanfic and oh man, you went with a fanfic, right? I bite. Goodness gracious. Well, Dimitri wrote a great one. I don't think Dimitri's here tonight, but they wrote a large and a volume of fake age crew fanfic. Shrimping is already in the Urban Dictionary, and it has to do with toes. Yeah, Divided We Fall is what it's called. Ooh, okay, shrimping. Shrimping. How can I skirt the edge of inappropriateness with shrimping? Shrimping. Skirt the shrimp. So when I think about shrimps, I don't know. I don't even remember what it. I would turn it into a essentially kind of a sex act with the safe word. Feral spirit. That's my T.
Dabu.
Ooh, Tome of Intelligence.
My life
Get that.
for the Horde.
Oh, you're smarter.
What you want?
I am the war chief.
Okay. Now we go back to here.
For honor.
The defiled fountain. Is it still defiled? No, it's undefiled.
Hello again, Outlanders. These ingredients be exactly what I need. Now our warriors can heal
So pure
themselves.
now.
Let me give you a little something for the trouble.
Okay, I got it.
These wards contain healing magic.
This one's not too bad. I got it.
No doubt you'll find them useful.
I think that's what I found a nice middle ground. Okay, yeah. Well, it looks like some of you already got there. Tell you, Basius. Who you want me kill? Who you want me kill? So shrimping is when it happens to guys sometimes when they get too cold. You just hop out. It's like it's cold outside, and then you take your pants off, and then you're not as proud as you once were. You know, it's the George Costanza. It was cold outside. No, that's shrimping.
The spirits
Shrinkage.
are restless. Yes.
I feel like I explained that in a way that was not unsafe for Twitch.
Swobu. Loktar. Zug Zug.
Alright. Advance
Let's
the
get
battle.
on with it. For honor. Yes.
Very spread out here. Yeah, all these wolves that sleep at night.
Restless.
That's normal. Thank you, Shane. Good talking to be on top. Unfortunately, they're my last. Also, where are you taking your pants off? Why, look. I was about to say, that was just for the joke, but boy, over my illustrious career, I certainly have taken my pants off outside more than once. There are plenty of videos to attest to that. Usually it's, funny enough, normally, if I have anyone to blame, it's the, $1 Million Butt and Meg Turney to blame. Because it usually was the conjunction of the two that would cause it.
Dabu. For honor.
I think every episode of $1 Million Butt somehow had me without pants on. In public. Which is great, because a lot of times we would be working with $1 Million Butt, we would have other people that were hired to play parts in it, and so it would be essentially, hi, I'm Ryan, and I'm going to take my pants off now. Or my pants are, for example, going to fall down repeatedly in this bar.
Yes.
How nice. I hope you don't mind that you've met me now.
Dabu. Master?
Go up A. I can fix that.
Something need doing?
I can remember which one of these it is. There we go.
Okie dokie.
I am the war chief.
Okay, he doesn't need to remind himself so constantly that he's the war chief. I get it, you're the war chief.
Yes.
Ready to ride.
Get in there. Go help. Oh my gosh!
We're under attack.
Uh-oh. What are you doing up there? Oh, you idiot!
Are restless.
You fool!
Lokrigar no gun.
Your feeble attacks are fruitless. Why
Okay,
don't you just give up?
back off.
Yes.
Did these guys learn to heal? No. Urge and lightning shield.
Work complete.
Alright, well, you know.
Dabu.
Go back to the healing shrine.
What you want? Research complete. Say the word. Loktar.
The spirits are restless.
This is why I ran into them with fails of the week, regular thing, but here on Twitch since 2016, never failed. Thank you, Kaylee. Glad you could be here. Thank you, Jaded. Speaking as someone who's constantly hear her brother thirsting after you, I think a lot of people wouldn't mind if you took your pants off all around. I don't have pants on right now, so thanks, Gary Eggers. Pants fall down. Episode of $1 Million Butt is still golden. Thank you, Strong Bad. Oh, Strong Bad. That was a terrible Strong Bad. Checking the email. Checking the email. David Tennant, Casanova used to get ladies who is acting as, hello, my name is David. I'll be taking you from behind today. How it feels sometimes.
Yes.
Yes, Chieftain.
Yeah, I'm wearing shorts. Shorts, I suppose, are a form of pants because shorts is actually short for short pants.
Let's get on with it.
Thank you. Sarah is hopeless. There's always hope, Sarah.
The spirits.
Unless you're
are
the Sarah that
restless.
works for us, in which case we've probably driven out the hope from you long ago.
Say the word. Pia.
I will say, as someone who has experimented with many types of clothing throughout a theater career, you ladies don't have it all so bad with the skirts.
Lokrigar no gun.
Between skirts and kilts, which I've tried both at one time or another, not terrible. Nice and airy. So, I envy you that.
The war chief. Yes.
Oh, what are you guys doing?
Yes. Dabu. For honor.
Yeah, I noticed that we're under attack. I'm a-coming. Oh, not even there.
Ready to ride. Dabu.
Thank you, Evan Doom Guy. Best I want to say. Oh, everyone here is the best I want to say. Thank you for being a positive influence on my life. Thank you, Liesel. Extra life strategy goal. Can we get an audiobook recording of Divided We Fall where the narrator there is a narrator, everyone reads their own character? Maybe that would be a pretty big undertaking,
Yes.
but I can always
Dabu. Was you ready to
put it out
ride?
there as a possibility.
Anything you want. Gosh. The spirits are restless.
Hey, go fix that building that got kind of broken.
I am the war
This is
chief.
a way overkill for the size of this camp, dude. Thank you, Rooker. I actually got into an argument over whether or not shorts are pants. Thank you for agreeing. I mean, I think shorts is
Yes.
just means short pants is what shorts
For honor.
technically means. So
Lokrigar Nogal.
could be wrong, but thank you, Unjust. Have you repressed your peasants yet? Oh, constantly. I'm always repressing peasants. Stop summoning ice evil from the sky!
Honor. Your time has come. Yes, chieftain. I am the war chief.
Maybe this wasn't overkill.
Let's get on with it.
Oh boy. Now we're doing okay. Alright, where's the barracks structure? This one.
Say the word. Let's get on with it.
Always gotta target the things that make more units first.
None will survive. The spirits.
That's right, they can turn their peasants into, like, crappy warriors. Hey, Katie! Oh, okay. It's already blowed up. Dress me, please. What is going down? Jackie, you're gonna get skulls to dress you up?
This battle's not over yet.
These creatures have come to take us away.
Your meddling magics will no longer interfere with our plans, land dweller.
Murlocs! Would I ever play Black and White? Haven't thought asked. I don't remember what Black and White is. It's been a long time. I know it's an older game. And I've heard of it. I just don't remember immediately what it is. Jackie says, I don't know how to close. You know this. Jackie, you do close just fine. I would say you do an exceptional job of dressing yourself. You have never once come to work without clothes, as far as I'm aware. And you look quite put together. Your ensembles usually don't consist of a work-provided t-shirt and jeans, like some people. So I think you're good. Absolutely sucking up to Jackie. Jackie's one of our community managers and could end my career.
I wonder what these strange fish creatures.
She could
want
make
with
the
us.
community turn against me. I have to suck up.
Used to be peaceful, but lately they've been catching us and using us for sacrifices.
Sacrifices? To what?
A long time ago, they started worshipping.
See, she's already stolen my chat.
They say
I gotta
she
stay on her
lives in
good
the
side so she
ocean,
doesn't just take
and
you guys
if
and
they
leave.
don't make the sacrifices, she'll destroy this island.
Well, someone should have told them that orcs don't
Bambi,
swear
you
that
don't want
easily.
my wardrobe.
Now,
It's just
let's get
t-shirts
out
and
of here.
jeans. Mod shopping trip post RTX.
Dabu.
Look, Narosh!
Dabu.
Whereas I'm like the same 5 things. I rotate through whatever the latest merch shirt that is also black is. Occasionally one that's not black.
For honor.
Underworld minion. Ooh, a ring of protection +2. Ding ding.
Dabu.
Forgot how deep the item system in this game was. Vasus says lots of hate thrown this remaster. How you like it so far? It's
For
exactly
honor.
as it goes frequently with remasters. It is what I remember, which means it
Will survive.
is doing a good job of making me feel like nothing changed, even when it has gotten much better. I think a lot of the graphical updates, though, you really only see if you get zoomed in real far, which there is just not a way you can actually play this game.
Look, Narosh!
We're gonna save this guy? Why did we let you out? I guess you are a prisoner. We didn't leave you behind.
For Doomhammer!
I have a look and it works for me. Thank you. I'm super excited for RTX. I'm actually working with friend to 3D print a Mad King crown. That's awesome, Violet. They're making the file I'm going to set up and print it. Might actually try to dress up. What kind of printer do you have?
Yes.
I've really been curious. So I did a lot of playing around with 3D printers, and the latest thing in the realm of 3D printing that's kind of happening that's really cool is the shift to more of resin. And I'd love to play with a resin printer. I haven't really had the chance to do so yet. That's true. I wore a blue shirt on Always Open. It was colored and a button up and everything. Hey, Mark. PLA? Yep. So that's a standard. PLA is actually a plastic made from bananas, if I remember. There's a component to it that comes from bananas, and it is biodegradable. And that is what most 3D printers use presently. It's a PLA, which is a little bit easier to deal with, and then ABS plastic, which is all kind of toxic to breathe. You have to be more careful with it.
Thanks, man. I thought I'd be dead for sure.
As Melwork tried planning on getting 3D printer to use metal. That's very interesting, actually. I've heard of that, but I've also not seen those. Other than there's a type of 3D printer that works in metal that basically has a. I hope anybody's even remotely interested in this. Thank you, First Star. It takes a
Time has come.
kind of like a trough full of aluminum powder, and it builds it by shooting a laser at the underside and melting one layer at a time of whatever it needs the design to be. So it keeps melting aluminum to form the shape that you program in. Inventory. If you want to see some awesome full color 3D printing, look up Reforged 2.0 on Kickstarter. 3D printed custom full color gaming miniatures. They've gone amazing. The only way I know to do multicolor 3D prints is to have multiple filament options, which is you can get a wood filament. You know what, Intorian? We're gonna look it up right now because I'm curious. I want to see what that looks like, because full color 3D printing is not easy to achieve. Hero Forge 2.0. Custom color tabletop miniatures. I mean, I see 3D printed color, professionally painted. Show me an example. I'm trying to find a video of it actually doing whatever it does. Right now, this video is showing results, but I'm not seeing anything that actually explains how this technology is supposed to work. Which is what I would actually be interested in. I want to see the... It looks like they just print it in one color, but they couldn't be color. Paints, blah, blah, blah. Well, it doesn't really explain what their process is, so... You don't want to get me started 3D printing, all those stuff, and then internship work a lot of... That's awesome! Yeah, multiple extruders is the only way I know to do it with Violet. And honestly, I don't feel that multiple extruders is a technology that's 100% there. If nothing else, just because I know how finicky sometimes a single extruder can be, that it's having that initial... Having to switch nozzles so frequently is going to just cause it to be not very reliable in how it's laying out. I feel like it's going to leave you with a lot of gaps where the extruder nozzles having to get up to speed, which if you're doing a normal print, that's somewhere in your base or your raft and whatever. But if you're doing it in in the middle of a print, it's switching nozzles, you're just going to have holes in it. Though, we would like to see an excellent example, coincidentally, of a 3D printed Mad King crown. Ben 3D printed and gave me this one. So that is a 3D printed crown with a nice gold. Where's the file? You're gonna have to talk to Ben, Ben Davis. Though he might share it with you. I don't think Ben's here tonight. He's also the one who, when I recently retweeted that had put me and Jack in Doctor Who in some capacity. We were on a patch, essentially, for the rest of the stream. I don't think it would stay on me. It's not very good for wearing. I look kind of like Jughead now. Hey, Shane. Having a thing for the Mars mission used a specific resin that was made out of corn and iron oxide, if I remember correctly, and be able to lift up a full-size caterpillar excavator that was pushing down on it. Wow, that's impressive. It won't exactly stay on my head if I move. And I can't put my headphones on. Colors produced by mixing a range of color materials on the fly, allowing full vivid dissolves form. I don't know that I buy that. TS scripter or T scripter. I was going to say that these should have been. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Helped lift. Oh, thank you, Scott. Hey, Rose. Thank you, T-Rex. I'm going to see that. You're welcome. He also 3D printed made me this very nice box too. Lest I forget the box part of it. He also made me this. The 3D printed badge. Detective Roger Davis, Achievement City Police. Which came on the lanyard, like the clip and chain and everything. Very talented guy. Thank you, S. Bucket. Thank you for being constant. Brightness, enjoying my day. I've been struggling with depression the past few years. I'm very glad we could help you. Okay. Snark's what it's all about. Detective Roger Davis. Hey, I don't know if I'm sure I mentioned it at some point, but Detective Roger Davis is made an appearance on a little show called Good Morning from Hell. You may have heard of it. Check it out. I don't think it's out yet, but the way that typically works is people come in and play a character, and it was Detective Roger Davis. So watch for that episode coming from Good Morning from Hell. It's a podcast that Chris and Blaine do. Not sure exactly when it'll be out.
For honor.
I imagine pretty soon, though, because they just released the one with Troy Baker, so...
This is our chance. Let's make a break for it.
You know what? You guys can have that. I don't care. I don't like you humans. You've been nothing but mean to me.
Men. We're almost there.
Keep fighting, men. We're almost there.
For honor.
It's not this coming Monday, so maybe the week after. Okay.
Dabu. For honor.
You guys just keep fighting that out.
Yes.
Oh, I don't need the help. You guys suck.
For Doomhammer.
All right, get in there.
Survive.
Maybe they'll like me more after this.
For Doomhammer.
Here, I'm saving your life. I expect this to, have a happy ending. Oh, probably not, now that I've electrocuted you. My bad. This could have ended better.
For honor. Dabu.
Is the prisoner back there? No, they're on the other side of the thing. Prisoner there. No, they're also on the other side. Okay. There's not really so much a watch to it. It is a podcast only.
For honor. None will survive.
But good old Detective Roger Davis really just never settled down into one job. Sometimes he's in Vice, sometimes he's a, detective in the underworld.
I knew you'd find us, Warchief.
I've been stream hopping with a headache. How y'all doing? Have you handled these channel points? Aaron, hope your head feels better. Take right of the case, Satan and the Despairing Hellspawn. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what the premise of Detective Roger Davis's appearance is.
For honor. Dabu.
But I will say, I think it came out rather well, and you guys will enjoy it. Thank you, Wolf of the Beard. This is the terrible Reforged version. Yes, it is. Though, again, so far I haven't encountered any glitches or anything that is terrible. Though I think a lot of the gripes that people have had with it was that perhaps there was some overpromising. I mean, it's to the point where... Ooh, well, let me just use this. Oh, yeah, let's use that.
Yes. For honor.
Right, getting close. People have absolutely had totally legitimate complaints about the game, including things like issues when it doesn't advance. And then I think they overpromised the amount of updates they were going to make to this game, and didn't quite deliver on. So that, from what I've heard or what I've read, is usually the primary issues that people have with it. Use that. Because I do want Claws of Attack +6, please. Get over there.
I am the Warchief.
Get it.
Let's get on with it.
Favorite Ryan stream is when he dressed up as Deadpool giving bad advice. That was you got to do it again. I did well. If you haven't seen it, I also did a Spider-Man bad advice stream. That's out there.
Must have put up a fight. Too bad it wasn't enough.
And I do have another bad advice stream that I need to do as part of Extra Life 2019. So there definitely will be another bad advice stream in the future. I've got to figure out what character I'm going to do for it, though.
Yes.
I don't think I specified a character this time, right? Favorite part of the bad advice Spider-Man stream was Jeremy seeing me do the bad advice Spider-Man stream. Yeah.
None will survive.
Detective Roger Davis. Maybe Thanos. Well, I still have to figure out face paint for my own character, much less for old Grumble Chin himself.
Master. Your time has come. Yes.
Orb of Fire. What does that do? I want it. Give it to me.
Let's get on with it.
That's 5 bonus fire damage to the attack of a hero when carried. Range, attacking air, damage splash. So it's good. Ended up with a lot of items. The carry items, though, not going to have any space for reusable ones. Rock chunks. Alright, I'm just eating on rocks. You could do just the mask. Oh, that's true.
For honor.
Prisoner here somewhere.
Oh. None will survive. Dabu.
Thanks, Gary. How to solve crimes badly with Detective Roger Davis. Oh, that's a thought. Detective Roger Davis, bad advice stream.
Restless. Yes. For honor.
Come on, guys. Keep moving. Anything down here? Oh, could I have snuck him out the back way? Interesting.
For honor.
Really have any? Oh, okay. Now he's got stuff. Purge.
For the Horde. Understood. Right away.
Zap. Oh, I didn't zap.
Your time has come.
Oh, good. He's auto-casting Bloodlust.
Inventory is full.
Inventory is full. See? Now our narrator doesn't suck. Thank you, Panda. Remind Detective Roger Davis bad advice. The detective is full of a lot of bad advice. Extra life stretch goals you're gonna get. So yeah, I've already kind of done Pokemon. There was an extra life advantage to play Pokemon. There was build a computer, which I'm doing this year, though I'm just waiting for hardware refreshes from NVIDIA and Intel.
Hey, Chief Man, it looked like there'd be a passageway here. Maybe we find a way out.
Let's see if we can break through these boulders.
What's the rundown of the rest of the things I got there?
Your time has come.
I'm sorry, Ondal. I'll look for it in just a second. Oh, there you go. Ondal. Thank you, Ondal. Hello, it was unknown sus, but changed my user. Anyway, I've been feeling kind of down lately and having this on and listening to Ryan talk safe words. Advanced 3D printing is so calming. Love you all. Thank you, Ondal, and I hope you are feeling better. How do I stream there? Yep. Ondal X. Okay. Bruce Wayne. At Bruce Wayne. Seeing Jeremy at Comic-Con. I was the frightened girl with the Uno poster. I got sick and have lost my way. Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta use that hand sanitizer all the time at conventions. It's the only way to survive them. The blood of the covenant is the water of the womb. Thank you, that salty gamer. You can't even play Classic anymore. It just takes you to the Reforged launcher. That's true, Mush, but you can turn it back to Classic. I actually showed that option earlier. It's still there. It's just, it's not the default option. Which, again, I understand why people would be upset about that, because they basically took something away in a default option. But it's still there. It isn't gone. Hey, Torian. Been a long day and a terrible year so far, but you in the chat have lifted my spirits a lot. You're so warm and caring in an oddly murderous way. I'm going to... Good night, Torian. I hope tomorrow treats you better than today. Multicolor 3D printing with the Palette 2. Oh, I saw Dr. Grimm.
Yes.
And I believe I've heard of the Palette 2. And again, I've seen several different multicolor techniques. I'm just dubious, you know?
Yes.
3D printing technology is not so far along that I trust that it is that kind of thing would work. I'd be curious to play with one though. That's how what it always comes down to, is I want to get my hands on it. If there weren't so many tech review channels on the internet, I would be starting my own tech review channel, just because I'm fascinated by all different aspects of it. You know, maybe if Linus actually does retire, I'll see if I can take over. But at the moment, there's a lot of people in the technology world who already have pretty much gotten it down to a science. So I was at level 3 already.
For honor.
Hey, Morel! Ooh, the Hood of Cunning. Stop using up all this stuff. We'll get the Hood of Cunning. What does this one do? Increases the agility and intelligence of a hero by 4 when worn. Getting all these buffs.
Dabu.
Aren't you guys part of this?
For honor. I am the war chief.
He is the war chief. Don't you forget it.
For honor. For Doomhammer! Your time has come. Yes.
They're 3 years. Thank you, Morel. Ryan's tech tips. Yeah.
For honor. Yes.
Now, being a tech reviewer would be sort of a dream come true, because then I would just have an excuse to either get for free or purchase and play with every new tech gadget that I saw.
For honor.
And we've, kicked around the idea of doing a tech show, and it may come to be.
Yes, War Chief.
Alright, guy. There will be some form of it, I think that we'll do at Achievement Hunter eventually. Because we've been experimenting, with a bunch of different shows.
Yes. Yes.
Strength +2. I'm out of it. I got nothing. Stop giving me so much awesome stuff. I just can't handle it anymore. Tome of Knowledge. Tome of Intelligence +2. None of the other characters can carry any of this stuff.
Let's get on with it.
I want all of it. Permanently increases the strength. Get it.
The War Chief.
Oh, that's okay. That's a consumable. Agility +2.
Yes.
Just making him better.
Yes.
For Doomhammer!
believe we are no longer welcome in this place, War Chief.
What do we got left over here that it didn't make it into the group?
Huh?
Okay.
For honor. Yes.
Please do a tech show. That would be incredible. I need to see something. So, I'm curious. Like, if I were to do a tech show, I missed a tome. All right, let's go back. If I were to do a tech show, I mean, what kind of questions, what kind of content
for honor
from a tech channel do you guys feel like you don't already get? That's always the question: is what's the different thing that I could bring to it?
For honor.
Just popped in to say yes to tech show. What's a different type of tech show that you would find valuable? What do you guys need to know how to do? Hey, tricky. Cussive maintenance. Well, that one's pretty easy. Hilarity and informative. How to program. Oh boy. Well, I remember it's been a long time since I programmed anything. And wire management. Let's see. Let me break things and put them back together. Well, Jackie, that is very much my life. Just taking a picture real quick of what it looks like under my desk. Let's see. Yeah. So under my desk, that's what it looks like down there. The puppy cam isn't connected right now. So that's not a spider web. That's cables. It's a mess. It's a real mess. And to some degree, there's literally no cable management I could do on this, because with cable lengths being what they are, unless I want to get extenders for everything just so I can manage them properly, I can't bind these up in any way because they're all, in many ways, stretched as taut as they can be. Which is a problem for cable management. But yeah, if I kick my feet around, the stream's done. Thank you, Dr. Grimm. Appreciate that. Violet, we cannot talk about programming and 3D printing in the same stream. I have a heart attack. Love programming so much. And also how to optimize a computer for gaming. Like to pick stuff about video games. My feet are very kicky. And yes, it could be bad. Yeah, I mean, some of that I can certainly speak to. I'm by no means an expert on all things technology related, but I can certainly build a computer, show you how to set it up, and how to, you know, all the basic stuff is really good to know, like how to install Windows. Things like that is just a good skill to have in case you ever need to.
Yes.
And try to be how to program it, man, it's complicated. It is.
Was just taken
But once you figure out a little bit, you can figure out a lot.
To stop them, but there were too many. They said he is to be sacrificed to their witch.
Then we have no time to lose. Senjin must be freed.
War Chief, I sense a protective shield around the sorcerer. I believe these three fish creatures are
Fish
helping
creatures.
maintain it.
Pathetic fools. You will not stop us from receiving what has been promised.
I'm sorry, Linux enthusiasts. No one's gonna install. Your average user has no need to use Linux.
Perhaps you and the witch
Aw,
can discuss
Sinjin
it
dead.
in the afterlife.
Hey, Scary, get good at programming. I would be the one having to get good again too.
Your time has come. For honor. Huh? Time to die.
Get 'em, wolves.
Your time has come. Huh? Master Hammer!
Zap. Ah, I lost one.
Your time has come.
Look how big they get when they're all buffed.
Yes.
Zap.
Huh? Lokrigar.
The vision told me you would lead my people off this island.
Must be really hard to talk with tusks that large sticking out of your mouth.
You don't have much time, young one. Go.
Oh, by the way,
You and your people are coming with us.
there's a good chance.
It'd be too late. I'm already
Sorry,
gone.
touching death.
Those of you who wish
So
to
sad.
follow me will face many dangers. It will not be easy. But if you wish to join us, you are welcome.
Yeah, man. Pretty soon there'll be nothing left here anyway. We come with you.
So it's like the hierarchy of trolls. The bigger the tusks, the more important. Hey, MJ.
Make peace with your
Use
gods,
computers and mobile
land
phones.
dwellers.
I don't think even the boomers
You
are catching up
cannot
now, sadly.
escape the currents of death so easily.
Hey, Megan, please show us how to install Windows. I want to install some double pane windows with
But
good
we
treatment
have no
on them.
time to waste. This
That I
cave
don't
is
know how to
about
install.
collapse.
We're all smack talking trolls in level 1. Now, yeah, I think it's a different kind of troll. But you're right, like, he's got a problem. He does immediately meet up with some different trolls and he's cool with them, but I think it was the... Oh, God, it's like the blood trolls or something. It was a different... Thrall's a little bit of a troll racist, you know? I hate to say it. Like, he brings a lot of people together, but he's got some problems, and we can't shy away from him. Yeah, he's a trollcist. Oh, look, it's the map from World of Warcraft. Forest trolls. Yeah, we're good with the island trolls. It's the forest trolls that are a problem. That's pretty.
Dwellers, you have slaughtered my minions and defiled my sanctuary. Now you will be drowned by the wrath of the tides.
You'll have no more sacrifices today, witch. Go back to the depths where you belong.
Very well. Your choice is made. The air you breathe now will be your last.
Remember you started to say there's a good chance. Oh! Right.
At last,
Hey, Megan.
we've reached our landing site.
Warchief, while you were gone, the nearby volcano erupted.
Oh no, the
This
nearby
entire
volcano
island
erupted.
has
I'm just
begun
waiting
to
for the
sink.
story to stop so I can tell
How long
you.
to repair the ships?
The repairs are nearly done, Warchief.
Then finish them
We're
quickly.
back to 3.
We're about to have company. Defend the ships at all costs.
So we were talking earlier today, we being Jeremy, Alfredo, and myself, we did a Let's Play in
Spirits are restless.
Nazi Zombie Army 4,
Dabu.
which is a very fun game, and I may stream some of that too, but Alfredo's getting the bug.
Go? They go with you?
Uh-oh. So, we may be doing a special stream tomorrow, Jeremy, Alfredo, and I doing... Oh, alright, well, Jeremy told Megan. But we may be doing a special stream to do a Nazi Zombie Army trilogy. I don't know how many. We'd probably be several. But Becky was telling us that from Jeremy's stream. Oh, good. Yeah. Thank you, Brass Man. Yes, it was a good flight back, thankfully. Great to hang out with you as well. It'll probably be earlier than usual.
Riga no gal.
Let's just run up here and get stuff. Okay. Wish I could pause time a little bit. Witch Doctor. Reward, some of the stasis trap and healing ward. That'd be very useful.
Ready to ride.
Witch Doctor's the Spirit Lodge. Get defensive stuff going. What does he want me to see up here?
Are restless.
We don't have much time.
Okay, back down here.
For honor.
And I assume this is another like, hey, go pick up some units thing. Sounds like my new dog.
Hear the summons. Dingo.
Dingo! God, I have no memory of some of this.
You got away off the island?
Brute strength. We find the grunts today. Oh, that seems really good to do.
How may I serve?
Okay.
The spirits are restless.
This island be sinking quick. We come with you, man.
We've saved all the trolls. Trolling for trolls.
Yes. Why?
That's Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor Master Training is what I need for that. Headhunter, Train Demolisher. Get a couple grunts going over here. Looks like we have 3 axes of attack. Oh, what's this down here?
Let's get on with it.
Research complete.
For honor.
Give me a peon.
Build more burrows.
Sorry, a fortress. That's cool.
I am the war chief.
He is the war chief. Whoops.
Dabu. Dabu.
We got down here. Goblin merchant. Oh, I forgot they're merchants.
Hello.
Hello. Coordination. I don't
Let's
need
get
anything
on
from
with
you
it.
right now, but it's good to know that you're there. Okay, this is going to be group 2,
No gal.
holding this side.
Under attack.
This is group 1.
Yes, chieftain.
They need some help, but they're good.
Build more burrows.
Build a burrow. Where's that peon?
How may I serve?
You're going to go over here, be part of this.
Dingo.
You.
Something you're doing? I can do that.
He can do that. You heard him. He can do that. It's a thing, and he can do.
The spirits are restless.
Nope, not that. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Like Bloodlust. Bloodlust is actually pretty useful.
Who you want me kill?
Pull you guys back a little bit. I wonder if Healing Words is an autocast. Sally 448. Good night, Kaylee. Sleep well. Before you get carried away over there, how about you come chop down these trees instead? That won't expose me to another way in.
Yes.
Work. Maybe on.
Build more burrows.
I just did. Oh, we're already over production because we got all the trolls from the ones we found.
What you be craving?
Ah!
Our town is under attack. Research complete.
Stasis trap.
Right away.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Ooh. Need a peon. Need a peon.
What do you want?
Go fix. Where's gold? Do I have gold? There we go. Take one of the gold peons.
Work complete. Yes.
Okay, we finally caught up to the amount of peons I have. That was good. That was good. Nobody really coming from this direction yet.
I hear the summons.
Ready to work.
Really need to learn how to heal. Hit hunters which targeted bat riders. Thank you, Root Bow. I don't remember bat riders at all. In burrows in front of watchtowers. Oh, that's a great idea.
My life for the Horde. I can do that. Be happy to.
You can reinforce or get them to have the spikes. Fortress. 10, 345. We got lots of gold that will exhaust most of my wood, but oh well. Let's do it.
Yes.
You get back to work.
Okie dokie.
Even though it's not completely repaired. I'm going to build another tower over here in just a minute. Ooh, that one's hurt. Poor peon. Oh, you're busy. And it's going to take a while. Oh.
I can do that.
Lokrigar no god.
Work complete.
Say a word. The spirits are restless.
Only got to make it for 20 minutes, too,
Yes.
so.
Dabu.
How may I serve?
Your efforts
Uh-oh.
are futile, land
Angry Sea Witch.
dwellers. The darkness of the deeps is all that awaits you.
Joke's on you. I like dark.
Say the word. Spirits are restless.
Bye, Sea Witch.
Let's get on with it.
Need something.
What you be craving?
Master? Loktar.
Still in progress. We really need too much more right now.
Lokrigar
Pretty good
no god.
horse on this side that can float around.
Something need doing?
Oh, never mind.
Spirits are restless.
Yes.
Let's get on with it.
Ooh, he big. Really could use to learn the knowledge of how to do healing wards because these guys are all going to start dropping dead here in a second.
Lokrigar no god.
As a target bound the ground, so it cannot move areas. Hey, Copanda. Need to head to bed. Good night. 16-hour day. Goodness gracious. Have a good work shift. Sorry it's so long.
The spirits are restless.
Side.
Dabu. For honor.
Get him. Earthquake. We've got his ult.
Dabu.
What do you want?
Baby, I got it. What you want? You know I got it.
Be happy to.
Tech Show thought of doing some tech-based pranks. Well, that sounds a lot like that Practical Mad Science channel I never got around to making. Use the healing fountain. Is there a healing fountain here? Oh, yeah, look at that.
You seek me help?
I didn't even notice that was still here.
Let's get on with it.
What you be craving?
The spirits are restless.
Oh, give me that one guy.
Research complete.
What you be craving?
Also now do healing wards too, so.
Right away.
Lokrigar no god.
Very good choice, man.
We're under attack.
How may I serve?
We still need more time to finish the repairs, War Chief.
Come on in here. Oh, they're getting healed too? The ward that stuns enemy landing around. The trap activates when an enemy landing approaches and destroys all the other stakes. Okay.
That'll be good choice, man.
Let's get on with it.
What you're doing is great, and I don't want you to stop.
Can't build there.
Oh! Get him! I didn't mean to. Nope, I didn't mean to call you guys. You go back.
The spirits are restless. Ndabu. For honor.
God, how long these guys take to build things. Battle station. I should keep upgrading my stuff. To remember which building to click on. Where's that incredibly bland narrator to tell me about stuff? Let's go double down on weapons. Spikes damage.
Work complete.
Actually do that.
Yes. Be happy to.
So, if the pattern continues, these guys will get attacked next.
Right away.
I am the war chief. Yes.
Okay. Leaning into this. I need shamans? Yeah, why not? We'll learn to make a better shaman. New food, blah, blah, blah. I got lots of food and wood, so we're good.
Our research is under attack.
Ooh, that's not a good side.
Work complete.
Keep fixing it.
Let's get on with it.
What do you want? Research complete.
7 more minutes. I assume there'll probably be a big push at the end there.
Earth and fire. Heed my call.
What? Oh.
Yes.
What, you big raven?
How can I help? For the whore. Research complete.
I am the war chief.
Yes.
Oh, build.
I can do that.
Ah!
Let's get on with it.
Oh! Let him build!
Dingo. Work complete. What do you want? Be happy to.
No. Can't use.
I can do that.
Multiple peons to accelerate things.
Soon this land will be consumed by the tides. Prepare for the sea's cold embrace.
Ah! They pigged me! One of my people is now a pig!
Lightning. Right away. Work complete. Yes. Right away.
Live! Woo! Barely.
We're under attack.
Uh-oh.
I am the war chief.
Right away.
Look regard,
How can I help?
Oh, nope, not that guy.
The war chief.
Stop breaking my stuff!
It won't be much longer now, War Chief. The ships are nearly ready.
Be happy to.
What have I done?
Regard.
No. Gotta keep my numbers straight. Oh man, I lost one of my things down here too.
Something need doing?
Didn't work on that.
I am the war chief.
Yeah, we get it. You're the war chief. Say it a lot.
Dabu.
Yeah, I got polymorphed.
How can I help?
4 minutes left.
Right away.
Be happy to. The spirits are restless.
I should probably make some more guys. Just in case.
What do you want?
God, every time I just hear it. Baby, I got it. What you want? Baby, I got it. It's there. I can't get it out of my head. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Get out. Oh, alright, whatever. Stay in there.
Yes.
Auto repair.
My life for the Horde. No regard, no God. For honor. Dabu. I am
Work complete.
The war chief.
Work. Direct me. Work
Uh-oh.
complete.
The spirits.
That's a lot.
My life for the Horde. Let's get on with it. I am the war chief. Direct me.
Ah, stop turning my guys into things!
No regard, no God. I am the war chief. No regard, no God. My life for the Horde. The spirits are.
Ah!
What do you want? No regard, no God. For honor.
Thanks, Otherwise. Yes, I will be at Age Live in Seattle. Looking forward to it.
The spirits are restless.
Thanks, Dimitri. I was pimping your book earlier.
Something need doing? Yes.
Nope, not what I wanted you to do.
Okie dokie.
Get out. Fix.
What do you want? I am the war chief.
How can I help? Understood.
We're under attack! No regard, no God. For honor.
Oof.
Vengeance for Surgi.
Right away.
The spirits
Direct
are
me.
restless. Something need doing?
1 minute left. I don't even know if that'll get built before it's done.
Chief.
What? Yes, War Chief.
Who you want me kill?
How can
Who you
I
want me
help?
kill?
Vengeance for Surgi.
Engines.
Direct me.
Yes. The spirits are restless.
Nobody's really coming this way anymore.
Yes.
Alright, we're good. 46 seconds.
Hold the line, my warriors.
It's
Our
who?
freedom is at hand.
Things are fine. There's not even... Oh, never mind.
Vengeance.
Yes, at last the end draws near. Your deaths are only the beginning. Soon all land dwellers will be entombed in a watery grave.
That's just harsh and unnecessary. Bordering on unloving.
How can I help?
I am under attack. Our town is under attack.
Work complete. On with direct me.
Also not great.
A wise plan.
On the upside, no longer have any upkeep. So there's that. Hey, Marcus! There we go, did it. The WeatherTech Lucky Dog Super Bowl commercial will make you cry. Okay. I missed most of those. You're quite good in Haunter so far. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate that. Hey, Megan, your best deep booming I am the Lord Chief impersonation. He's not really, like, aggressive about it. He's just, I am the War Chief. He's not really booming. Also,
I don't know exactly
the
what
kids
the witch
are
was
stuff,
talking
so I
about,
can't really like.
but I do know that our destiny lies elsewhere. For now, we set sail for
I like that we
Kalimdor.
changed the color of the sails just to show how
is where
hoardy
our
they were.
future will unfold.
He's not yelling really. He's just like, I am the War Chief. It's like he's surprised about it. Oh, wait. I am the War Chief. Alright, so that was the prologue campaign. Look at me. I'm the War Chief now. That was the prologue. Now the game starts. I'm hoping that the narrator is not with us again. These were not short games. You get to where you're eventually having these giant maps. He's building his confidence, yeah. Now, let's see what's going on with the humans.
The orcs are regrouping. Certainly the recent attacks against the internment camps are evidence enough.
Agreed. The Horde is on the move. This is absurd. My nation will not stand by and watch as the Horde masses on our very doorstep.
The orcs are not our primary concern here.
The Senate.
How many times must I repeat myself? King Tyrannus, you must heed my warning. This plague that has gripped the Northlands could have dire ramifications.
Old man. Huh? Huh? Bird! How'd the bird get in here?
Let's keep all this in perspective. Even if this plague does pose a threat to us, what are you proposing that we do?
It is simple. As I have said, the Kirin Tor are already prepared to place the villages under strict quarantine.
What's the bird?
I will not institute quarantine without proof of your claims, Ambassador. The people of Lordaeron have suffered enough without becoming prisoners in their own land.
Hey, Marcus. Super long breaks we played through Warcraft until Reforged. Wow. Yeah. It's a nice, like, chunk of game. It's great. The bird is magic! Look, he's
prisoners they are.
He's got a tickle cloak.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
Hey, Ranger Bird.
Humanity is in peril. The tides of darkness have come again, and the whole world is poised upon the brink of war.
Enough of this. Guards, remove this madman.
Hear me. The only hope for your people is to travel west, to the forgotten lands of Kalimdor.
Are you mad?
Hold, Ambassador.
Only the Ambassador talks.
I don't know who you are or what you believe, but this is not the time for wrangling prophets. Our lands are beset by conflict, but it shall be we who decide how best to protect our people, not you. Now, be gone.
I failed humanity once before, and I will not do so again. If you cannot take up this cup, then I shall find another who will.
Spoiler alert. Things don't go great.
A warning has been given. Their fate is now their own.
Recon thought. Harvey Birdman, prophet at law. Get that thing I sent you? Night, Evan Doom guy. I loved, what's his name? Character in that. Stephen Colbert's.
Welcome, Prince Arthas. The men
Ha
and I are honored by your presence.
Gangly parts.
Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you.
You too, lad. I'm pleased that King Tyrannus sent you to help me.
Father still hopes your patience and experience might rub off on me.
Hey, Marcus.
Now, it is a father's right to dream, isn't it?
I guess the bird was indeed the word.
Look, here's where we stand.
It's sounding like Anakin is not
that there is an orc encampment
a
hidden
terrible
somewhere
metaphor.
over the next ridge.
As I suspected.
It gets worse. They're preparing to attack the nearby village of Strawnbrad. As far as we know, the village is completely defenseless.
Consummate use of hammers.
I need to move against the orcs' base immediately. Can you handle Strawnbrad's defense on your own?
Of course.
Sounds like a Strongbad's brother. Strongbrad.
Good. Meet me at the orc
Not
camp
Strongzad,
once you've saved the
Strongbad.
village. Be careful, Arthas.
You still have cases. I was wondering, do you still have a case that has one side of it so you know it gets good airflow and maybe a bad tech tip show? A bad tech tip show. Hey, scary. Uther looks like Minx from StarCraft 2. They probably didn't change the models too terribly much to occasion.
He's
Probably Strongbrad.
Of course. A sound plan. Certainly.
Strongbad in too long.
Of course.
So I can't remember how to do a good
Certainly.
Strongbad impression. I just remember it
honor.
was very... Checking the email.
Certainly.
Oh, checking the email.
Hello.
Hello, Maria. Oh, you have a name and everything. Your name is Maria. And that is all this game cares about
I'm here
you.
to help.
You have a name, and you say hello, and then I leave.
Certainly.
Save us.
Okay.
It's a trap. Take everything, man. Take all the valuables.
What valuables do you think these guys have? The hammer?
Is there danger?
Get his hammer. These guys are tough.
Justice has come.
And Arthas is almost dead. Not great.
Betrayer of the light.
Heal a friendly living area for 200. Heal half. I thought that's what it did. Can't target self. Well,
certainly.
There you go, guy.
The light
Congratulations.
is
Ooh,
my
what's
strength.
this? Aranold's Inn.
Of course. For honor.
I'm a Strongbad
A
too.
sound plan. Certainly.
Help! Bandits are stealing our belongings!
Okay. Is it
We'll
Maria?
take their coin just like everyone else's.
Those bandits stole my ledger. Without it, I will lose my entire farm. Please, retrieve it from their camp.
Okay.
It would mean so much to us.
I'll go get your ledger from the bad men who took it for some reason.
honor.
Yeah, let's get all his accounting notes. That'll teach him. We're in the money now, boys. We know where all the secrets are.
You are past redemption. For honor.
I don't think these are bandits. This is the
Stand
IRS.
for the light. Certainly.
Betrayer of the light. Say your prayers.
Of course.
Well, I mean, I am a paladin, so okay.
A sound plan. For honor.
Damage. Nice.
Justice shall be done.
Got the ledger. It looked like a chest of
sound
gold,
plan.
but it's a ledger. Don't worry. Strong Bad is on Twitter and still posts.
Of course.
Oh, I can't imagine Strong Bad understanding Twitter. I think he was, last I saw, he was super impressed by his upgrading to a 386. Here you go.
Thank you for helping me. Please, take this item.
Thanks.
Certainly.
You give it to me? But I already had a potion of it.
A sound plan.
There we go.
For honor. Certainly.
Tome of Strength. There we go. Where is it?
Of course.
Did I just use it?
A sound plan.
Somewhere?
Of course.
Alright. I'm just gonna assume that I used
Certainly.
it. And everything was good.
Save us!
He's escaping! Kill him!
Stop being bad, orcs!
The attack has already begun. To arms, my brothers!
This is... young me couldn't handle the fact that everybody couldn't just get along.
Of course.
Like, come on. Orcs, humans, they're good. They all got their own things that makes them noble, good guys, but then...
Aye, my lord.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Attack! Certainly.
He's fighting.
For
Come on.
honor.
Team up.
A sound plan.
And then they do. And then they undo it.
For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Of course. For honor. A sound plan.
Stop! Bad orc, no kill. Well, you just killed the guy in front of me. That's uncouth. Why is this guy always getting beat up?
A sound plan.
Sucks.
For honor. A sound plan. For honor.
This was kind of a big change when they went to this because of the introduction of heroes made it slightly less RTS and slightly more RPG, but only slightly.
Move him out.
And we got along this game would only be half as fun. That's a great point, Rose Crimson.
Of course.
Stop taking people.
Certainly. Justice has come. A sound plan. Feel my wrath.
I'm out of mana.
Orders?
You die. You're dead.
Of course.
I did what I could for you.
I stand for the light. Yes, my liege. I'm here to help.
Whack, 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 whack. Whack, 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 whack. Whack. We did it.
Shall be done.
Defeat the slave master.
For honor.
I don't think orcs would really want humans as slaves. They're just too squishy and weak.
Bless you, Prince Arthas.
But what about the others who were taken away?
Don't worry, son. We'll find them and bring them home safe.
The Batman took all the
Lord Uther
people.
needs you at the Orc encampment immediately.
Never a dull moment. Let's get moving.
That was a terrible child voice. That was awful.
But the Batman took all the people away. Please, Mr. Bob, let you go do. Oh no.
Yeah, the voice acting wasn't great. Don't kick the child. It's fine. You think I should buy a 350 pack of soft feathers? It's like $8 to be fun. Violet,
Timing, lad.
imagine the
I
cleanup.
sent 2 of my best knights into
Is all
parley
I've
with
gotta
the Orc
say.
leader. They should be returning shortly.
Super dead elected.
Damn.
Someone catch
These
that horse.
orcs will never surrender.
Then let's get in there and destroy the beasts.
Remember, Arthas, we are paladins. Vengeance cannot be a part of what we must do. If we allow our passions to turn to bloodlust, then we will become as vile as the orcs.
I like that he's got like the Judge Dredd shoulder.
Now, if you're feeling up to it, I want you to lead the attack.
Me? Well, of course.
I'll remain here and ensure that none of the loathsome beasts threaten the camp.
I won't fail you.
I know you won't, lad.
Alright. Arthas. We're paladins. We shouldn't enjoy killing people. That being said, could you do me a solid and go kill a bunch of people? Just throwing it out there. If you could, that would be great. That's what I need. But just don't enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, then it's fine.
Danger? Certainly.
Ready to work.
Ready
A
to
sound
work.
Plan.
Yes, me lord.
Yes, me lord. Time. We build a barracks. Okay. So the humans can group build things, which is cool. You lead the attack, orcs kill them all. You must not let your anger make you kill. Now you want to go kill everybody? Exactly. It's a bit of a, you know, maybe it was a trial by fire. You know, give them that.
Ready to work. More work.
Ready to work. More work. Okay.
I stand for the light.
He stands sometimes for the light. Thank you, Bazili. Z? Bazili. Going with. Arms.
What is it?
What is it? Okay.
Off I go then.
Off I go then. Just there's a whole bunch of Gavins. All these people are.
Yes, me lord.
Job's done. Okay. Hey, DB. Good night. Me lord.
Ready for action.
Farms.
I'm building more farms. Funny you should mention it.
Job's done. What is it? Job's done. Righto. All right.
Okay, got good wood. Yeah.
Ready for action.
More work. Job's done. Yes, me lord. Righto. What?
Redub the Reforged Beyonds and Peasants through Gavin's
yes,
voice.
Me lord.
That would be funny.
Righto.
So, no.
What is it?
What is it?
Off I go then.
Off I go then. Okay.
Ready for action.
Why, me lord?
I'm here to help.
He's here to help. Thank you, big one. Half-Life Alyx, the streamer comes out? Absolutely. I tried to
Upgrade complete.
pre-order some more,
I stand
or
for
I
light.
see. I don't have the index
Certainly.
controllers for myself.
for action.
We've got them at work, but I don't have them here.
Is there danger?
I did actually get on the waiting list for them, and unfortunately,
Past redemption.
the way the waiting list works, they will, when it's finally available, they send you an email saying, "Hey, you can buy it now." But there's a limited window on you accepting this, so I didn't accept fast enough, and so I don't have them.
A sound plan.
Quite expensive too.
I'm here to help.
I may have to borrow the work ones.
Paladin fool! The warlocks of the Black Rock clan have spoken.
Soon, demons will rain from the sky, and this wretched world will burn.
Yes, I've heard this rhetoric before.
He's got a big sword.
You orcs will never learn.
Oh.
It was only a mirror image. Damn it. What are these curs up to?
This guy sounds like he's got some problems with anger.
The hour of doom approaches. Let this paltry sacrifice.
Oh, right, so these are the bad orcs. Look at the Iron Maiden over there.
You sick bastards. You'll never
Unlucky footman.
Slay the orcs.
Slay them all.
All right, you know, settle down. We're good people, remember?
I stand for the light.
You stand for something. Let's not get carried away with this whole light or dark business.
Ready to work. More work.
The light is my strength. For honor.
Ready for action.
I mean, is there any more ledgers I can go find real quick? Or oh, hey guys.
Sound plan.
Well met, good human. Have you come to join in our hunt?
What are you dwarves hunting in this region?
We're hunting black drakes. It's said the drake's blood can bestow fiery enchantments upon weapons.
The fiery enchantments you seek could prove useful.
The name
That
of
is,
the beast we're
I
hunting
feel like
is
that's
With
none of
your
that's
aid,
true.
The monster won't stand a
Skulls.
chance.
I'm sorry, King, but thank you.
I'm your shooter.
I stand for the light.
I fake being
For
good
honor.
at things really well,
A sound plan.
but only once.
Certainly. Of course. A sound plan.
Our
Is there
town
danger?
is under siege.
Whoops!
Our forces are under attack.
Are you not gonna come down here and help? Just a man?
Righto.
Thank you, Bazilli. Let's go down over to keep my brain. This is Main Street. Thank you, Haunted. Thanks for being here.
Yes, my liege.
The light is my strength. Of course. For honor.
Dragon well.
Certainly.
Orders?
Build more farms.
Okay.
Build more farms.
Justice shall be done.
We got down here.
Dare challenge me?
No.
You mortals become more reckless with every generation.
A sound plan.
Thanks. I had it, and so I thought so. The dragon hates that one dwarf in particular.
Let's bring this heart back to the dwarves.
Okay.
Is there danger? A sound plan.
More work.
Oh, work. Oh, I don't want to. I quit. Press X to kiss the dragon. Well, I don't think you'd want to kiss it anymore.
The light is my strength. Of course. Certainly.
Come on, work your way through there. You got this. Still beating. All right. Get out of the way so we can talk.
Now I will reforge your weapons to strike with searing heat.
Thanks.
Done.
Job done.
Justice shall be done. Of course. A sound plan.
Build more farms.
All right. I'm building them already.
Righto.
Get to work.
I stand for the light. Certainly.
Betrayer of the light.
Always in light. Light, dark, light, dark. We live in the gray, man.
For honor. A sound plan. For honor.
Job's done.
These guys are tough, considering.
A sound plan. For my father, the king.
Thank you, Akasai. We're gonna finish this mission and call it a night, by the way.
Of course. Certainly.
Go back for a second.
A sound plan.
Mana back. Mana. Mana. Mana.
Yes, me lord.
Yes, me lord. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Multifarious.
I'm here to help.
He's here to help.
The light is my strength. Certainly.
Ooh, that's a lot of guys. Okay.
For honor.
Ready for action.
Foul knave.
It's about to get bad. We're gonna lose a lot of guys.
Certainly.
The orcs are tougher than I am.
Job's done.
Oh, we're getting owned.
Justice has come. For my father, the king.
Really needed a lot more mana.
For honor. Of course. Foul knave.
Foul knave.
Justice has come.
Right, time to go.
Certainly.
Lost another way out.
Justice shall be done.
Thank you, Necrolich. Good night. Gonna be fun, awesome spending time here. Right. Thank you so much, Necro.
I stand for the light.
Say the
Our
word.
forces are under attack.
Is there danger? A sound plan.
Orders?
I stand for the light.
Golex always sounds so disheartened. It's true. Well, he's having, he's not in the best of ways. Forever.
What do you need?
He's going through some rough. He's kind of like perpetually a teenager, kind of always in that
Ready for
angst
orders.
phase. Son of the king, got lots of expectations riding on him. His body's going through changes. His fiery orbs are dropping. There's a lot going on for Arthas. His hammer's doing new and strange things.
Ready for action. Say the word. On my way. Ready for action. Orders?
Ryan, yes.
Aye, my lord.
Ryan's just explaining what's going on
is
with
my
Arthas.
strength.
Let's,
I stand for the light. Certainly. For honor. Certainly.
Oh, there's so many again. Should have just waited till I had overwhelming forces.
Feel my wrath.
For honor.
Betrayer of the light. You are past redemption.
Certainly.
Feel my wrath.
Nope. No more mana. Time to people to die.
Foul knave.
There we go. There we go.
For my father, the king. Foul knave. For my father, the king. Feel my wrath.
Ah, gotta get him. Gotta break the buildings.
For my father, the king.
Thankfully, you can see the ones that they're actually making units in, usually by the glow.
Feel my wrath. You are past redemption. Betrayer of the light.
Alright, there we go. We got it. And then the long process of beating things into pulp.
I'm here to help. For honor. Of course.
Oh, not this way.
Certainly. For honor. Justice has come.
How do I get over there? Go all the way back down here and take this path? Or this could be one of those times where I have to break everything.
Ready for action. Feel my wrath.
Do you need a WoW subscription to play Warcraft 3? No, Maverick Goose. Yeah, it is a purchase, though. You have to buy it.
Certainly. A sound
Ready
plan.
for action.
What am I doing here? Defeat the Blade Master. Okay. Well,
Certainly.
so far, he's not out here. I think it's about 30 bucks. I believe it also includes all the DLC.
For honor.
Which would have been Frozen Throne.
A sound plan. Certainly.
Yes, my liege.
Is there danger?
For those
Of
guys to
course.
catch up and then advance.
Ready for action.
There we go. All
A
right.
sound plan.
Get him.
Of course. A sound plan.
Like when you all command them all to attack one guy and they just surround that person and mosh pit them.
You are past redemption.
Like you.
My father, the king.
You in particular. You are done.
For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Justice has come. For honor.
Got him.
A sound plan.
What's in the stew pot?
For honor.
You've done well, lad. This was a sound victory.
I don't know, Uther. The orcs were sacrificing townsfolk. I think they were trying to summon demons.
Have faith, lad. These orcs are trying to hold on to dying traditions. We defeated their demons a long time ago.
And why do paladins still exist?
Let's
Gotcha.
head home. It's been a long day.
Alright. That's where we'll call it a night with Warcraft 3. So far, it's pretty Warcraft. I mean, I don't. I'll look into any more. You know what else? Look at how many tabs there are. 3, 6, 7 that we haven't even unlocked yet, and then we're in this one, and the prologue was 2.5 hours. So this is a lot of game. If you like RTSs, it is one. It's fun though. I mean, honestly, I do enjoy Warcraft, and I enjoy Blizzard style RTSs. All right, let's see what the bedtime story is. Like I said, we'll be back. I'll probably be doing a stream tomorrow night unless something changes. Why is that looking so icky? Hello. Yeah, that's super choppy. Is the sound choppy too? Thank you, Tazzy. Whoop, I really shouldn't fake. Sound is fine. Okay. I don't know what happened to the frames. Help! No, we're just at a rave now. There you go. Oh well, as long as the sound works, then we're good. Discord isn't having a rough time starting, though. Yep, my CPU is now maxed out for some reason. Yep. Yep. Nope. I think we may be done. We can open it on this other computer that's not having some kind of problem. Oh, it opened. Okay. Boy, takes a while. Clicking on things though. Can't see. There we go. Story time. CC requests the poem "Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening" by Robert Frost. All right. Come on. You got this, computer. You got this. You can do this. I believe in you. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. You will not see me stopping here to watch the woods fill up with snow. My little horse must be queer to stop without a farmhouse. Between the woods and frozen lake, darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sound the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep. Miles to go before I sleep. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go kick this computer in the road. That's how you fix it sometimes. Yeah, it's still real bad. Be back tomorrow night. Bye.